Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Izazaz binti Zaini, and today I would like to talk about the importance of learning foreign language to ourselves. So, we live in a multilingual world that is now increasingly globalized, and it is therefore very important to know more than one language. There are three main reasons for this. Um, an additional language can help you to progress in your career. You may gain awareness of other cultures, and it helps increase our understanding and knowledge of our own language. More and more job advertisements are now specifying they want second, third, even fourth languages in some cases. And knowing then more than one language opens up your prospects in a highly important way. Furthermore, as more and more companies begin to trade internationally, people are frequently beginning jobs for which they need no language skill, but then being asked to relocate abroad or offered a promotion that requires language skill. Therefore, it helps with career enhancement. Some people refute this claim by saying that there are another job available that is not require the language skill. But this is simply not the case anymore. With the global recession and more countries right now being international, on top of that, the second reason that is important to know more than one language is that it increases cultural awareness and allows you to communicate with another people. All good methods of learning languages also entail the learning about another culture. So especially when your language skills get to the higher level, you can teach people, you can spread the knowledge and make people love your language. So this awareness allows people from different nationality or religion to get along with each other better, which is a very important given the high level of immigration. So now many countries with high immigration levels have trouble with a lack of integration, and this is often because of the language barrier. So people end up being segregated, staying in the communities where their own language is spoken. Even those that say they don't care about meeting people of other cultures will have noticed these problems and should accept the importance of learning other languages. So I add something for can establish your deep connection and cross-cultural friendship. I bet that at least once in your life you felt a pang of regret during an encounter with someone from a different culture, when you realize how the experience could be enriched by knowing that person's language. Has it ever happened to you? You visit a food stall at a local market while on holiday, where the employees are chatting away together with their native language, you order something in English, interrupting their fun conversation. Yeah. Another local comes by while you are waiting, order some food in the local language, and start talking cheerfully with the cook about something. A minute later, the cook stops talking and hands you your plate with a simple "Thank you, bye." You just miss out the authentic cultural experience because you couldn't join it. Or what about this? You have a friend from another country who you enjoy hanging out with him or her, but you only speak to each other in English. You feel a connection with that person and think they are a great friend. And then they mention one day about this other group of friends who speak their native language that they meet up with all the time, but you've never been invited because you wouldn't understand what anyone is saying. Okay, so you can't learn every language in the world and have intimate knowledge of every single culture out there. But if there's even one culture that you like to understand, that you like to understand better, mm, you or even one person in your life you like to know better, then one of the best ways you can start is by learning to speak their language. Yeah. So finally, um, people should learn additional languages because it helps with their mastery of their own language and it is proven that it's good for the brain. Some people believe that learning more language leads to confusion, but beside the old words misuse, this is simply not the case. If you learn a new language, you have to study whole than people who only speak one language. Furthermore, um, if you learn languages with similar roots, if you learn language with similar roots, learning, one can help you to master the others, like French, Italian, or Spanish, for example. For in a nutshell, overall, there can be no denying that learning languages is wholly positive for individuals, society, and that it is highly important to know than one language. If more people are multilingual, the world will ultimately be a happier and a prosperous place. So I would like to persuade you guys, um, you have to learn other language for your own good, for your career, for your own knowledge, because it's very important. It helps us more than we expected. Mm, so that is all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.